Warning, this podcast has some bad language, and it also has some pretty offensive humor. So if you're don't worry about it, and get out of here.
And we're recording.
Yes, we are recording, thank you.
Okay.
Just putting our shirts back
It's
on.
3 o'clock in the morning. And you hear no knocks at the door.
Well, okay.
Just leave the door open.
How long do you wait?
What do you mean? I'm waiting the entire night. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
By 4 o'clock, you hear a knock at the door.
Telepathically through the door, who is it?
Hey, bitch.
No one, I'm a door.
Out loud, you hear, "It's me," and you know it's Lavignia's voice.
Oh, that's her name?
Say that to her?
I open the door.
With your mind.
No, yeah. I open it with the mind while I'm still sitting on the bed.
Just sprawled out naked.
You notice that
This is awkward. I don't want to have to seduce Tom. This is like a nightmare for me.
Alright, well, we'll keep it as kosher as possible.
Thank you.
I hear you like pickles.
Shut up.
You notice that they are wearing not necessarily a revealing nightgown, but they are in substantially lighter and much more unprofessional clothing. And then it's like,
Thinking of a banana costume for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm imagining you in a banana costume.
to avoid awkwardness, all I'm going to say is do one last check to seduce, be it diplomacy or intimidate.
Intimidate
To
is my
seal
style.
the deal.
I try to provide the vibe of controlling. And
You're basically trying to be manipulative and be the dom daddy.
yeah,
Dennis,
16.
she wants something.
She's like, wait, I regret this. Nope.
Nope.
Who's that other guy?
Actually, she's like, I'm not comfortable with this. This is getting scary. You're in my head. I don't like this. And she kind of backs towards the, towards the door, and unless it gets creepy, she leaves. Basically, I'm saying
Diplomacy. Now on. But
Okay.
I don't have to say what I'm saying, right? Because I don't want to think about what I'm saying. I don't want to have to make anything up with you.
That's how you have to say it, damn it.
Fuck me. I'm not saying that.
What a way with
Oh
words.
shit. 12.
she bolts.
Sex!
Close the door.
I thought you were a man anyway. Oh.
No, I just close the door.
On her tail.
Oh, apparently I've gone offline.
Oh no.
Oh no!
We can't do anything else. I guess we're screwed. Anyway,
Guess we're stuck in those.
shall I assume that we wait until morning?
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing I'm doing my thing in the morning now then. Anyways, you're going to the church. The praying thing. The praying thing.
Well, yes, because your bath ended at around 10 o'clock at night.
Okay. Right.
Maybe 11 o'clock.
Okay.
So it was pretty late.
All right. And it would have been closed anyways. Got
Yes.
it. I didn't know how late we got in town. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Fair.
And so it is about 8 o'clock in the morning when each of you receives your own kind of wake-up call thing.
What is it?
Well, Faradir, you wake up to a man bursting into your door, a dwarven man, saying, "Alright, which one of you fuckers, Oh, wrong room, sorry sir." And then he leaves.
This is a good time to point out that I sleep naked.
He very much took note of that. And he
Pointed and laughed.
No, he didn't say anything. He just said, "Oh, sorry sir, wrong room." And you hear down the hallway, and you hear like some breaking of glass and
It was wrong, sir. No.
and blah blah blah. Later, just a few moments later, the same halfling woman that you bribed earlier.
Are you still naked?
I mean, if she immediately came in the room, then I had time to change.
Returns saying, your breakfast consists of eggs Benedict with some Aranesian hollandaise sauce. And may I interest you in some breakfast summer wine?
It is far too early to drink, but thank you.
She nods to you and offers you spring water.
I will take that.
Was a good religious man.
Just kidding. I drink all the time.
No, my guy's not trusting this city right now.
Ronk.
Really? Yes.
You are greeted by the same army of halflings that bathed you. And they appear to each have their own giant plate hanging above them with, like, each plate have its own separate, like, mutton leg. So you basically have 7 legs of meat, or giant hunks of meat, on platters brought to you.
Should I eat them all now? I'm gonna eat them all now.
Roll an endurance check to eat 7, like, basically, let's see, about 30 pounds of meat.
I got a 22.
You do it. You eat 22 pounds of meat and you are so full you might not be hungry till lunch.
Whoa, that's impressive for Ronk.
That was a very good meal, my friends.
Well, one of the more meek ones says, "Does that mean you won't eat us?"
Oh.
Maybe.
I usually don't eat things that talk.
Everyone's like, "Oh, thank God!" And then they begin talking to you like about the weather, about their families, about just about everything.
I'm gonna do my workout. Any of you want to be bench pressed?
A good couple of them actually raise their hands because they have so much fun being around you.
Okay, so I start put it.
All right, no, your moment's done. Shut up. We go to Risharaf. You are greeted by a very strong-looking dragonborn man.
So wait, what happens? Explain exactly what happens.
You hear a knock at a door, and assumably you open it.
I say what?
Room service.
I open the door.
You see
From a distance.
You see a massive, relatively buff dragonborn-looking man, and he seems to have a platter with some things on it that you don't see yet.
No, thank you.
He bows to you and leaves.
Close the door. From a distance. Still on my bed. I've been sitting for 8 hours straight now. My legs are starting to climb.
You move the blood with your mouth.
You hear a knock at your door, Risha. Or, fuck. That's you.
That's you.
Thank you.
You say thank you. Do a knock at the door.
Come in.
Thank you!
Oh, that was the knock I needed. Thank you.
You notice it's Laviknia. And she says, "Oh, I heard Ozma was in your room the other day. I'm terribly sorry. She usually isn't supposed to take these shifts, and it will never happen again. I'm terribly sorry she bothered you last night."
No, it was fine. It was really no trouble at all.
The modesty is not necessary for her. Trust me. We'll deal with it.
I'm not being modest.
All right. Well, I have some breakfast for you if you're interested.
Yeah.
I guess I'll eat.
I guess.
You notice that she brought you a platter of grapes, some fresh Aranesian summer wine, and a red-looking paste that you've never seen before.
I pour myself a glass of the wine, and I ask about the paste.
Oh, time to get drunk.
Oh, have you never had this before? Oh, yes, you must be foreigners. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry for assuming. This is the local breakfast meal, essentially. I assume you've never had Aaron, Easy, and Crush before?
Can I do an insight check?
You've never had it. No, you can just...
To see if she's tomfoolering.
Tomfoolery. I'll get him!
Man, you never know.
27.
She is being most honest, and she's actually very embarrassed that she was assuming you knew things, even though she knows you're just a mercenary foreigner.
Well, can I do a diplomacy check to convince her to... I'm gonna, sit down, right? And say, why don't you teach me how I eat this? That's
Teach you how I eat.
15.
She thinks you're a kid. She's just like,
Here comes the plane.
You use your middle and ring finger as the utensil.
Wait, don't dragons horns.
And she motions, but she doesn't actually touch your food.
And she doesn't come close to you. She's like, what the fuck?
And she sees nothing weird about this at all.
Okay. I sample it.
That is some spicy shit, and it is really strong, and you don't particularly like it.
I force myself to like it.
It's
so good! Endurance check.
Assuming Bastier doesn't like spicy food.
Is there spicy food in Caltera?
Not a lot. Caltera has a lot of bland food, but has strong tea and strong ale. Caltera is almost like London.
I don't hate it. I say, I can see why this is a breakfast food, and I try a little bit
I
more.
shovel it into my eye.
It's a little more pungent, but less spicy the second time.
Okay.
So you've gotten used to the spiciness, but it still is pretty...
I take a swig of the wine. Do the flavors contradict each other?
No, the wine helps you wash it down miraculously as the fiery spiciness of the wine complements the pungent spiciness of the paste.
Nice.
Will there be
rather
anything else,
pleased.
sir?
No, thank you. This is more than enough.
Some time passes and basically you are pampered and loved and all that stuff. You are sent out with 2 flasks of water and some journey bread.
How much?
And your caravan is all prepared with Itziar waiting in the lobby.
How much water and journey bread?
Cracker.
1 cracker of journey bread and 2 flasks of
Does
water.
someone want to write that down? I don't want to write it down for the group stuff.
Angus is writing all the group stuff down because he's
No,
the
I am.
leader.
And why the hell do
got
I
it.
have this damn thing?
I got it. I'll give that
You're
to
the
you and
accountant.
Team
transfer it.
leader.
I need to transfer stuff.
Assistant. You're
Yeah.
the accountant.
Oh, this sucks.
He's the manager.
Do we know where Madame Nabai is?
She's in the lobby.
Oh, perfect. I'm assuming you guys are ready to move on?
Does anyone
Well, I
come to
haven't
my
even
door to
gotten
get
dressed
me?
yet, so
I haven't
this is
moved
a
from
little
my...
awkward if I
Yeah, has
start
anyone
leaving.
come to get me?
Ronk goes to Reese's room and knocks on the
No,
door.
this is like all time passes. You know you're ready
Yeah,
to go.
but I... Okay, so you're assuming that I...
Well, I just wanted to ask
I'm just
something.
saying, we're ready to progress with the story.
Ron gets me.
Okay.
Woohoo. Established.
There's something incredibly important my character has to check with the room first that I've been waiting to ask.
Okay.
What's the most valuable thing?
No, I was going to ask because I didn't understand the silk sheets. Are they like clear silk sheets? Are they like sheets that you can like...
Dense.
Dense?
Oh,
Perfect.
it's
Okay.
They become my new clothes.
So you do steal something. I knew it would happen.
Are they interwoven with golden thread,
Wait,
or are they
my-
just
my-
gold colored?
One of
Gold
my
colored.
Okay.
craft is
They are
like
gold.
clothing and
Still
stuff. If you give it to me, I can actually craft it into
Pretty
something nice.
swagging.
Okay, the moment I see you and you notice it's just me wearing a sheet, you're gonna actually
No, and then I'm gonna like
Oh, honey,
levitate
no.
it all off, and you're like, ah! I'm going to do a craft clothing on his sheets that he stole.
I didn't stole them, I wore them out. It's a difference. They're complimentary!
24. Yes, 24. Craft
You are
clothing.
able to. You are basically able to make a really nice tunic and some really long breeches out of them, but
Like a...
they
He wants a
don't.
robe.
Yeah, I was gonna say more.
Because
of a
he's
robe.
a monk. Or,
Well,
not a monk.
but yeah,
He's
more of a robe.
religious. He wants a robe.
You are able to make a robe, but you are not able to make the like lining match up. So they don't look like clothing. Like people are gonna give you really strange looks, but it is definitely usable clothing right now.
Just tell him it's
By the
part
way,
of your
I wrapped my
religion.
arms.
So it looks really fucked up, but it's totally usable clothing.
Wait, don't we have a bunch of cloth in our cart
Yeah.
Yeah.
that we got
Yeah.
from that guy we killed?
By the way,
Yeah.
I wrapped my arms in case I didn't mention that. It's important.
The plot.
Okay, I'm satisfied now.
Well, I'm in the lobby.
Down in the lobby.
Ron shows off his new looks.
Can I roll to recognize Ronk?
It's a big fucking bugbear.
No one else. What?
But he looks pretty now.
You feel pretty.
So you can
There's
roll
a
to see
reason
how
why-
much you appreciate it.
No,
Okay.
Let's roll a seduce check now.
Ah.
See if
Two to appreciate Ronk.
You're still fucking ugly, you bitch.
I'm just like, oh hey, dude.
Did you get a haircut or something? I can't tell.
Did you just
I-
something with your hair?
I do
You
recognize it.
genuinely don't notice a thing different about Ron. You are just so about it, like you can't tell.
You just go wrong. You smell better.
I want to roll something to make Reese proud of me.
Aww.
What would that be? An appraise check?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
No, Bruce's an appraise check.
It's not that difficult to impress me if you're wrong.
Okay.
Aww.
Diplomacy.
I took a bath all by myself. You didn't need to help me this time.
17 to impress Reese with my new look.
I smile a little bit and feel happier.
Aww.
Yay!
And give Ronk a little pet.
Aww.
And then I'm better for the day.
Okay, Ronk's done with everything.
Itziar says, "Now, honeys, I'm gonna give you a little bit of free reign around the city a little bit. Now, you gotta watch yourselves. We got some nasty cutthroats down in the more residential areas and the commercial areas, just basically everywhere.
We can't
Now,
handle
watch your
freedom.
persons. I know you can handle yourselves very well. And I would like you to escort me to the palace at approximately noon. You think you can handle that? We're gonna meet.
Look at my watch. Wait.
In your
Wait a
sundial.
Get my sundial watch. How do we... Alright, can I make,
Well,
have any
well,
internal
hang
knowledge?
on,
How about
hang on.
geography to figure out what time it is based on
Does
correlation?
does the hole in the
feel like you'd be good
building
at that.
go through the roof?
Because his god is the sun.
What?
Like the hole in the floors of the hotel? Does it go
it's
through
just
the
like a
roof?
spiral staircase. Why would
Oh.
it do that?
I don't know.
It rains
Because like
inside
the
the
sun.
building.
It's not a courtyard.
Anyways, what did geography do it?
I'm going to say anyone who does a knowledge nature or anything that's similar can tell time. Let's put it that way.
Someone else can do it if they want. I do a lot of
Ronk
stuff.
doesn't need time.
10.
You
Damn it,
notice that you'll have about 3 hours.
It's daytime.
We got 3 hours.
Could someone give me spending money? Down to
I
three.
give him 100 GP worth of residue.
Okay.
No!
Do you
I
have
just
money
want
we would
spending
like to
money.
spend on
So broke.
getting Cantina?
How much spending money?
Enough to pay for lunch?
Do you have any money?
Oh yeah, totally. I'll toss you 10 then.
Alright, thank you.
Do you have any?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I'll
Well,
give you some.
Because I'm gonna go to the
I'm
church
gonna
and
go
I feel like
shopping
no one
with
else
you.
is gonna want to go to the church, so I figured.
Ronk, let's go shopping.
you know what?
Me and Ronk look for a trade center.
I'll go with you.
Knowledge local or
I
anything?
mean, sure.
Is everybody ready to depart into the wild
He's an
Aaron
ass.
Easton city?
Yeah.
Yes.
You wanna cut?
Sure.
Yay.
See ya,
The city.
fuckers.